5. You know what I'm saying? So that's just to let you know who he are. You know, that's part of his characters. You know? But read it again.
This is Lamentations 5 and 4. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us.
Look, see?
Yeah, wood.
Our wood is sold unto us.
Yeah, because we can't chop down trees.
Ah, you going to jail. They gonna hit you with a major fine. You know? You thought you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the fireplace and
No. That's something we supposed to be able to do on our own, man. You know, without a worry or a curse or fear. You know? But due to the curses, here we have, man.
you should go to him for the wants of all things.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, he gonna finish that real quick.
Verse 5 in Lamentations chapter 5. It says, our necks are under persecution.
Oh, our next. Going back to the brother precept we brought out. That fear that we should hang in doubt. He should give us a heart of trembling. You know? Why our next, we can't do nothing. We have no ease. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing after another. You know, and everybody going through that. You know? Even the eater might start to feel that pressure. After one thing after another. You hear them complaining on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. They started to complain now.
Yep.
You know? But that's prophecy. Because you grab and say the children shall complain of an ungodly father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the Apocrypha. But you gonna say what you gonna say?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much said it, because they all complaining due to the economy.
Yeah.
Now they look for DJ Trump. They think he's the savior.
Yeah, he the savior.
But it's good to say there's no healing from Babylon. She can't
That's right,
be healed.
bro.
This place is on its way out, man. Day by day. It's another day closer to the kingdom of heaven, man. You brothers got it?
Yep, I got it. I'm going to start at 5. This is Sirach 41 and 5. The children of sinners are abominable children, and they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly.
Yeah.
The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their prosperity shall have a perpetual reproach.
The judgment. Go ahead. That judgment, man.
Forever reproach.
That's bagging up Isaiah 14 again, but 21.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The children will complain of an ungodly father.
Right.
That's us. Well, not us like it. That's we like, damn, we been saying this shit. Is Israelites, we been saying like this nigga wicked.
Yeah.
Now his own people like, damn, this nigga ain't right.
That nigga ain't
He got
right.
the Epstein Island. His own people like, man, this nigga ain't right.
Yeah.
He like, shit, hey, we told you, cuz. That's our uncle, right?
Yeah.
We been saying that shit, man.
Yeah. But now they starting to see.
Now they started complaining about him, man.
Yeah.
That the leaks, and we pretty much don't give a damn about him, man.
Right, because we been in that boat.
Yeah.
That's why they had the, I don't know, what's kind of did a skit like how they was in recession, how America was in the recession. He like, shit, when it come down to black people, which we not black people, but he was like, we never knew what a recession was. Because we always been, on the bottom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Barely making it surviving. Making ends meet. But now you starting to see the middle class, the high class, middle class, lower class, the Edomite, they starting to feel that pressure. Because it's going to only go two ways, up or down. So they starting to feel that pressure, and that's what you got. They complaining of what an ungodly father.
Yeah, Jake always make shit work.
Yeah, but now Esau got to do it. They got to come and stop at our stores now.
Yeah, he don't know how. He don't know how to walk in our shoes.
Yeah.
But we're going to show you in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, most definitely that. We're going to be experts in that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 41, back at 7, it says,
So what?
Sirach 41 and 7, the children will complain of an ungodly father,
Right.
because they shall be reproached for his sake.
They shall be a reproach for his sake. When they starting to fear, see, remember, Deuteronomy 37 said, all these curses shall be upon our enemies. So slowly but surely, the curses is lifting out the Jake, and you starting to see to affect the Edomite. Slowly for surely.
What was it? I found the fathers.
Uh-huh.
How was America built on?
Right.
Great grandmother.
Yeah, so that's bag up what Isaiah 14:21. It said prepare slaughter for his children, for the niggas they were, or their forefathers. For do not rise nor possess the land. You see that? So now they finna be what? They finna be reproached. They finna receive, all right, what they all, it's like they finna receive for all the wrongdoing. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, this Sirach 41:8, it says, "Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High. For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction.
That's right.
And if ye be born, ye shall be born to a curse. And if ye die, a curse shall be your portion.
Yep.
All that are of the earth shall turn to the earth again. So the ungodly shall go from a curse to destruction."
God, see? Yep. Ooh, from a curse to destruction, man. Remind me how after the 1,000 years of captivity, how Esau, you know, he's gonna, you know, burn them up.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I said should not be no remain in the house of Esau.
Yep, no survivors.
Yeah, because he is the man of sin. You know? You got somebody?
Oh, the spirit had changed. Y'all got it.
Go back. You got something? You know?
So now we go
you
back
read
to
verse 2 in
Isaiah
Isaiah
14:2.
I ain't read it. Okay.
This Isaiah 14:2, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Right.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were."
Right now, this the prophecy that fit, all right, the heathens. You know, read that again.
This Isaiah 14:2, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord."
Right, you see that? We're going to possess them. Go ahead.
For servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids. All right, Revelation 13:9.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. And it says, "If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints."
See that? So that's what's going to happen in the kingdom of heaven. You know? And that's what we're preparing right now. All right, the table is being set. The table is being prepared. All right, for the Lord. That's what's going to happen. You know, he's going to come to turn everything right side up. You know, because Scripture speaks about how everything is upside down, but it shall be esteemed as the polished clay. You see?
You know, it says servants and handmaids. So even our women, shit, y'all gonna have slaves as well,
Yeah.
man. You know?
I had a precept. I had a precept.
You got precept?
Yep.
Go ahead.
This just going into them being servants and handmaids in the kingdom to come, man. Cause hey, our kingdom gonna be established on earth, man.
Hey, get that.
And it's gonna be ruled in righteousness. And you heathens, right? Y'all are going into captivity. So this is Isaiah 60. I start at 9. It says, "Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ship of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far, their silver, their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy power." And
Yeah,
the holy...
because Esau got a lot of that gold hidden in them bunkers, man. You know, a lot of it. But guess what? He just saving it for us, man.
Yo, like the what African country came across that gold? Ghana, somewhere, man. But all this for us, though, man. That's the point. You know?
Yeah.
And it says, "The Holy One of Israel, because he have glorified thee." Verse 10, "And the sons of the strangers shall build up thy walls."
You see that? So that means they gonna get to working. You know, which just prove the transition of power and the curses. You see, they gonna suffer the same curses. You know, as we built up America, every empire we was in captivity in, we built that. So the Lord saying there's no difference between when He gonna put them in captivity. You know, they gonna build up our kingdom. We not gonna work. We're gonna be kings. We're gonna be priests. You see? So the kingdom gonna be built off the backs of yours.
Yep.
All right.
Just like they ain't build this kingdom up, we had to do the work. We gonna be in with time.
Same
thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Scripture speaks about being they say if they want to learn war anymore, but they gonna have to use all that for what? For garden tools, man.
Right.
The first job is to bury the dead bodies.
Get the
That's
deal.
their first job.
Right.
You know? Sky, you know, it's
Right.
coming.
Yeah.
You know? That's what we have to prepare ourselves for.
Mm,
You know? I love watching old, you know what I'm saying, slavery movies. Keep in the
Right.
spirit.
It
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
put Jake in that mindset of like, hey, what goes around comes
Comes
around,
around.
so to speak. So all that they dished out on us, man. You know, the beats.
Yeah, because Jake get kind of soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Jake get kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? That's why Snoop Dogg had to look saying, oh, I don't watch slavery
Right,
movies.
right,
Like,
right.
nigga, what?
Yeah, sold out.
You know what I'm saying? No, the Lord always want to keep you in remembrance. You see, he said, never trust thy enemies. You know, if Esau could erase their history, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he'll really have Jake in the chokehold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll
Jake
been a
will
good
be
guy.
really be submissive and you know what I'm saying, love and master if he can erase their history.
Right.
You know, but the Lord he cold. You know what I'm saying? So he always had Esau to brag on that, to keep that around.
That pride, like that.
Yeah.
12 years a slave.
Yeah, that's
when you
bro.
look at that, man, shit like that, it's just like, damn, man. He's, you know, like when he was beating this was a woman. He had a damn woman tied
Tied to the
up, beating
tree.
her ass. Yeah, Jake wasn't hitting her hard enough. That boy came over there with that motherfucker. He throwing the whip this way, up, down. Like I'm talking about any kind of way. He just getting it out. Bah!
Playing
And then-
clock.
You know, it's like he was just. You know what I'm saying? You could tell it was a demon
Yeah,
on him.
exactly. So now he put in the latest movie, the latest slave movies with Django. But you see how he put a comedy twist to it,
Yeah.
so you can laugh at it, but not really get the seriousness of it.
Hey, it's another one too called Annabelle.
Oh yeah, Annabelle.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
yeah,
one.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he got a lot to pay for, man.
So that remembrance still there that we
Yeah.
once was in hardcore captivity. The Edomites once, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? No pity. That's why I say he have shown no mercy, should not receive no mercy.
That's right, bro.
Because this devil has shown no mercy, man. When the Lord actually put us into his hands, man. You know?
Yeah, I got one.
I got some too.
Still
You
want
ain't
to
got
finish
no
it
way.
out.
You wanna finish it off?
Yeah.
So this devil, Esau, Edom, all right, which are the true biblical Edomites, all right, they got a lot to pay for and the time
That's
is
right.
coming.
That's right, bro.
You know? Go ahead, brother, then we're going to wrap around.
You want to finish that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can finish it.
Okay, to finish this Isaiah 60 and verse 10.
Nah, cause they got like 4 more precepts on there.
Well,
Yeah, come on. We go back to that, cause
yeah.
that's 4 more precepts. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Psalms chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee.
Right, it said, happy shall we be. Why? Because the Lord gonna place the Spirit on us, man. You know, didn't I say that in Psalms 91 and 10? You know, about the sin and reward of our enemies. You know, it said, you get that real quick?
That's in Psalm.
Now that's Psalm 91. I think it's 198.
How you go?
With the blood,
With
wash the
yours.
blood and feet.
I
Yeah,
thought
so
that was
it was,
50.
That
yeah.
sounds
That
58.
15.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Bring that real quick.
I got you.
Yeah.
This Isaiah chapter 58, verse 10.
No,
Psalms, Salaki.
Take your time.
Salaki. And Isaiah. This is Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance.
See that? The righteous shall rejoice when he said the vision. Now bring it out again, now.
This is Psalms 58.
No, he said, happy shall you be, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be happy. We're going to be rejoicing. You know, we can finally do unto them what they have done unto us, but double and is in righteousness.
Yep.
There's no greater feeling than that. You know how you have somebody hit you and ran, then somebody caught them and let you get your righteous lick back.
Yeah, hold it down.
You know what I'm saying? You feel so good, you know what I'm saying? When you hear them, because you been chasing niggas for how long? And somebody finally just came and caught them and you just, nah. Or he fell and you got the, you know.
You got your lick.
That felt good, you know what I'm saying? So we're
That's
going to be rejoicing.
Hey, Lord ain't gonna say that though.
Nah.
Lord ain't gonna say that's enough until, you know what I'm saying, he gonna put his spirit on us.
There you go.
To keep going.
There you go. It's gonna be seasonal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because how Esau beat our ass, it was seasonal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember, it's in the scripture. It's a time and a purpose every season. So it's gonna be seasonal. They get their ass tore up. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, though. That's it on that.
I ain't finished it.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance,
Right.
and he shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
There you go. Like it, yeah. You know. So you know what that means. If you're gonna wash his hand in the blood, his feet in the blood of the wicked, that means that's a lot of blood. You know. Go ahead, Doc.
This is back at Psalms chapter 137, verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
And now you know I'm talking about what? America. Because you go back to the ancient Babylon, was that destroyed?
Nah.
No. It was a transition of power that took place.
Overnight.
You know? So what is it speaking about? O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. It's speaking about America. All right? Go ahead.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee, as thou hast served us.
Right, because the Edomites, who rule this current world, who govern America, have what they have done to the Israelites. What they do? Put us in captivity. You see? So he said, read it again.
It says, happy shall he be that rewarded thee, as thou hast served us.
And what is the reward? Captivity. It's you grab it at go ahead. I know brother got this Jeremiah
30:16.
Yeah, then Isaiah 49.
You said what you say?
Who judged not to drink of the cup has surely drunk it.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, you finish that off.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stone.
Yeah, so what they bring you in mind of? All right, brother, grab it. Ezekiel 25:14. You see, that what they put you in that mindset real quick. Ezekiel 25:14.
This is Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom.
Start up.
This
12.
is Ezekiel 25:12. Thus saith the Lord power.
Right.
Because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking
You
vengeance.
see that? So here it is. This is the how can I put it? As you just said, they gonna happy shall you be that reward them as thou have rewarded thee.
Mm-hmm.
So it says, read it again.
This is Ezekiel 25:12. Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah.
Edom. Who's Edom? The so-called white race. You see, and what they do, they dealt treachery against the house of Judah and the house of Israel. Going back to what I was breaking down earlier, it said Judah and Israel. I mean, oppressed together.
Mm-hmm.
You see, meaning what? They went in captivity. Go ahead, bro.
Dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
Right, because it was always in his mind. When you go back into Genesis, the Genesis 27th chapter, I think it's like verse 41, and he was like, "My father, death is at hand. Then when I slay my brother Jacob." That's going back to that perpetual hatred that he always had. You see, so now he was able to fulfill that prophecy. You know, they let you know that the so-called white race today is the biblical Edomites. Because they fulfilling their lot.
Yep.
You know? You got it.
Verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
Right. Now the Lord said he's going to stretch out his hand upon Edom. And we know his hand is who? Yahweh Shah. But that's going to his judgment. You know? Because that's what he's going to bring upon Esau. He's going to bring judgment upon him. Go ahead.
And will cut off man and beast from it.
Ooh.
And I will make it desolate from teeming.
Right, he said he's going to make it desolate, man. Go ahead.
And they of the Dan shall fall by the sword,
Go ahead.
and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom.
Now, vengeance is going to what? Payback. Now, here it is, as in Deuteronomy 30:7, this was going to take effect. Go ahead.
And it says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
You see that? By the hand of his people Israel. That's why the Lord said in Psalm, what Tamaya just brought out, it said, happy shall he be that dashed our little ones against the stone. So did not the so-called white man do that to our babies?